Hey, beautiful Capricorns. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. We are going to be looking into the cards, how your person feels about you, and how they see you at this time. The messages here may be vice versa, especially for cross watchers. Kindly take this however resonates for you and your situation. Thank you, and let's begin. How do they truly feel about Capricorn? Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance. How do they truly feel about Capricorn at this time? All right, let's get the deck and let's see what comes up. Capricorn, starting this reading with the Sun card. Some of you here are dealing with a Leo. We have the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, okay? So some of you here are in a situation with a past person who's coming back around and they're hoping that you can give them another chance here. And Eight of Swords means that they're feeling somewhat helpless because they know the decision is going to be on you, but they're hoping for a good outcome here. They're hoping that you're going to give them attention or notice them here. Capricorn, I'm wondering with the Wheel of Fortune if something really unfortunate happened in the past or an unfortunate turnaround of events that made you cut communication here with King of Swords, or to me, this appears quite cold, detached, dispassionate, like you have your guards up here, Capricorn. I feel like there's a reason why you're in this state right now. You're looking out for your best self-interest. Let's see, we have here the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so some emotional wounds haven't truly healed despite time that have passed. I feel like these wounds were deep, Capricorn. All right, we have the Six of Cups. So what did I say about the past returning? It may not necessarily be a romantic person or somebody you were involved with romantically. Could be a friend, all right, a soulmate. Somebody here misses you, Capricorn, because they can't quite connect with anybody else the way that they did with you. They also feel like you both have some kind of unfinished business, okay? How things have ended or have been left out in the past, they felt like there were a lot of things that needed to be said. Or for some of you, there wasn't any closure. Like you both just stopped communicating or you just stopped talking to them altogether. Let's see what this is all about, okay? We have Justice card. So this is Libra energy. Capricorn, for some of you, you may have wanted justice. You may have wanted the truth to be revealed here. There's also a sense of needing to be accountable. Somebody needs to take accountable for their actions, or they need to be fair with you here. Or you're looking at things as well in a very objective point of view at this time. This could be why there's sense of coldness, detachment, because you're looking more or less in the situation objectively, like you don't want your emotions to carry you away, okay? So at this time, you could also be feeling the same way, like very nostalgic, some memories of the past that you may have worked so hard to not remember is seemingly resurfacing again. You could be looking at this more or less like a bird's eye view, right? What lessons have I gained with what happened in the past? I do feel like this person knows you're coming across as quite different this time around, but they're really hoping that things can be restored between you both, okay? This friendship or this romantic relationship can be restored. Somebody here is sad because with the Queen of Cups, you've always been the nurturer. You've always been very loving, giving of your time, energy, attention, and love. And so now that you're coming across like the King of Swords, okay, very different energy. That, like there's two sides of you, Capricorn, depending on how somebody treats you is what I'm picking up. Justice talks about you being very impartial on this, okay? And now that you may have stopped overextending yourself, you're not as warm here towards them like you used to be. It definitely affects this person, okay? They have been thinking a lot about you and a lot about what happened in the past. And like you said, they may want to restore and work things out with you here. Let's see, bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. So now for some of you, if you haven't responded yet to this person reaching out, they may feel this sense of rejection, Capricorn. All right, they feel somewhat discouraged or rejected, or they could be contemplating and thinking to themselves that you're not ready to open up, that you haven't fully healed from the past or let go of the things of the past. But the thing is, it wasn't easy what you've been through. I feel like with Justice card, these are karmic lessons, okay? Karmic lessons. What you've been through wasn't easy with Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like with Judgment, wow, Judgment card is another confirmation of seeking reconciliation, patching things up, giving them a second chance, okay? So somebody feels like they've made a wrong judgment or opinion about the matter, or somebody may have misconstrued, misinterpreted the things that happened in the past, that they arrived to a wrong conclusion. Somebody may have misjudged you here, Capricorn. Take this however resonates. Or somebody didn't really value the connection. Somebody may have even abused the kindness, I dare say, okay? Take this however resonates. So you're rejecting this for a reason. It's not because you're being cruel to them. It's because perhaps you're not ready at this time. Healing definitely takes time. Some people heal quicker than others. Some takes months, years, even decades, depending on the person and depending on the gravity of the situation, okay? Some of you felt like you never had justice over what happened to you here. Let's see. How did they feel about Capricorn? How did they feel about Capricorn, please? All right, so we have the Two of Swords, the Hierophant. So the Two of Swords energy here is must face the situation. They feel like you're not facing them. You're not ready to face them. You're not ready to talk about these things, okay? It's also the energy of they can't seem to read you. They can't seem to predict your mood at this time or where they stand in your life, Capricorn. But I do want to say that silence speaks volumes here. The fact that you are still, not responding or just being in your power says that you're not quite ready yet. And we have the Hierophant. I do want to say that they're willing to wait. Somebody here has all the intentions to wait, okay? They could also be saying they're not here to pressure you to talk if you're not ready, that you should be free to be yourself when you want to talk. Now, somebody may have been very deceptive. This message coming in may not be for each and every one of you, but there's a message of concealing the truth, deception, distortion of the truth. And they may have said that they were coming from a place of wanting to protect you. Like their idea of protecting you was you not finding out. But you found out the truth, Justice card and the King of Swords. So the outcome wasn't really meant to protect you, but to protect them, if that makes sense. So the outcome may have hurt you than actually helped you. I may not know your specific situation, but that's what I'm picking up here. All right, let's see. We have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands message is about picking yourself back up, being stronger after what happened, after what went down. There was a sense of clashing with others here, with this person. But it's like you have made major improvements in your life, or some of you are deciding here to work on yourself, work on your goals, just cycling up overall, Capricorn. Some of you are definitely avoiding drama, okay? Or do not want to engage in any kind of drama. So they definitely feel you're keeping your distance, okay? And they feel sad and upset. They're still hoping, though, that things can be patched up. There might have been involvement of group situation or others that got involved, okay? Because the Hierophant can stand for organized groups, institution, community, family. There might have been a sense of arguing with family members, others trying to get in between you and this person. It could have been that somebody wasn't able to fight for your relationship, and they kept so many things from you as a secret, okay? There was a very secretive nature here. We have the Strength card. So Capricorn, the strength means that you took the courage to walk your own path, okay? Strength also does not mean force. It talks about gentle influence. It talks about subtle influence, okay? It also talks about your inner strength. So it feels like right now you're rejecting talking to them, not in a way to be cruel towards them, but this may actually be kindness towards them. This is very interesting energy because you would rather keep your distance than engage here with Five of Wands, if that makes sense. Like, you know, something can be headed towards an argument or fight because some wounds haven't healed. So if it's going to be forced now, situation may blow up, if that makes sense. So it's like needing space for now. I'm not ready yet. I need space. I need to heal from this before I can actually talk about these things, because this may be very sensitive matters, okay, for some of you. So let me just pull some shadow healing cards here, Capricorn. Now, this may just be a very quick reading because it's a very straightforward message. I just feel like this person is waiting for you to forgive them, waiting for you to be open, and they're respecting the time that you need. We have here anger. Use your anger in a creative and positive way that allows you to maintain your dignity while producing a far more satisfying outcome. So it's like you're clearly still upset over things that happened in the past, but you're not expressing that anger. You're channeling this in a more productive way. We have frustration. Restart from the very beginning and scrap anything already tried. The answer to moving beyond this irritation will only be found in exploring new ideas, okay? So something clearly wasn't working out in the past and you got very frustrated, okay? I don't know, for some of you, you could already be having a new beginning in your life. Or you could be saying, if I go back here and things are still seemingly the same with this person, with this group of people, or with this situation, I'm only going to grow in frustration or anger. Because there's still some kind of drama playing out. And you don't want to be part of that, is what I'm picking up, Capricorn. So the only way to move beyond this is for some of you to try something new, open yourself up to something new. For some of you, it could be wanting to see this person change their ways, or just this, whatever this tension in the environment outside the relationship, if they're involved in a group situation here, whatever the case may be. Some of you are feeling frustrated because they keep coming back around and there's drama playing out. We have here disapproval. Showing your dissatisfaction will not earn you any brownie points, and this may be a battle not worth fighting. There is nothing to be gained but wasted energy. All right, so Capricorn, I'm wondering if this may be somebody who you always quarrel with or argue with. You don't want argument with them, but they're the ones who are inflicting this for some reason. There's always seem to be some kind of controversy, issue, or drama playing out, and you don't want to be part of that anymore. And it's like at this time, you're not ready to engage at all. Like this card is saying, there's nothing to be gained but wasted energy. You don't want to engage in back and forth with this person for now, is what I'm seeing here. And so you not engaging is actually kindness for yourself and kindness for them. That in itself is strength. It takes more strength to walk away, okay? Rather than participate here, conform with this. Because this isn't something that you stand for, is what I'm picking up. If somebody sees this about you, Capricorn, like you're very firm. Once you make up your mind, once you make a decision, it's somewhat hard to make you change your mind. Like you really know what you want. You could be dealing with somebody younger, is also what I'm picking up for some reason. All right. There might be some things that they're doing impulsively here in the past that created a lot of argument and fight. And you're feeling frustrated because they don't really get it, how their actions impact you and others around them. And it's like you don't want to engage in this conflict and explain to them how their actions affect you. All right. So something tells me that you may have grown somehow exhausted dealing with this. It's like with the Wheel of Fortune, an issue keeps happening. Something keeps, it's being repetitive, okay? A repetitive argument, a repetitive issue, a repetitive person. Take this however resonates. So they may also be the ones feeling frustrated or upset with this. They're still willing to wait and see if you're going to be open to restore the friendship, the connection. But they're also feeling frustrated with the waiting here a little bit is what I'm picking up. So this person may not completely know if they're going to hold on, if they're going to wait, or they're going to let you go, Capricorn, if this is something worth fighting for. But the thing is, you may just need some time to heal the wounds, okay? Because it's not easy. I'm getting that somebody could be quite impatient at times. They're saying that they want to wait, but what's confusing here is that they get easily frustrated or they want to speed something up. But that's not, that shouldn't be the case. I just am getting that they need to be considerate with how you feel. Capricorn, if you're not ready, you cannot make somebody ready when they're not, okay? It's what I'm picking up here. It's about respecting each other's pacing and boundaries as well. So that is what I'm picking up for your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you all love and light, and namaste.